Continuing on with functions, where are they increasing, decreasing, or constant? So when we do this, typically we use inequalities because when we're determining where something is increasing, decreasing, or constant, it's going to be over a larger span of numbers, not just like at one place. So we usually use inequalities to say where x is greater than 5 and where x is less than 2. That's where that did not make sense. Anyway, you get the idea. If it's between those two numbers, that's where the graph is increasing or decreasing. One of the things to remember when you are determining where a function is increasing, decreasing, or constant, you're going to read it from right to left just like you would a book. So let's determine where it's increasing. Trusty pen. This one's not going to die on me. Okay. I see that the graph is increasing from here all the way to here. Right? That's where my graph is increasing. So I am increasing from -4 all the way to 0. So as long as x is greater than -4 and x is less than 0, okay, that's where our graph is increasing. We typically only have to use the x values. Okay, you only have to use those x values. All right. Where is it decreasing? So decreasing. We have a couple different places where it's decreasing actually. Our graph is decreasing from here to here, right? That's decreasing there, and it's decreasing from here to here. So we're going to account for both of those. It is decreasing from -6 to -4. Remember, we're only using those x values. Okay, we don't have to use the y. Put x in the middle. And as long as x is greater than -6, right? -5, -4, as long as it's in there. And then x is less than -4, as long as it's in between there, it's decreasing. Kind of think about it in this way. Well, where would it be at -5? Well, it would be somewhere in here, and therefore it'd be decreasing. That's what this says. The other place that it's decreasing is in between here, right? My x needs to be greater than 3, and my x needs to be less than 6. So I like to put my numbers first, 6, 3, 6, put my x in the middle. When you do it like this, you have to list it in order from least to greatest. Your smaller number goes here, bigger number, and then I just fill in my inequality. So I know that x needs to be greater than 6 or greater than 3, and x needs to be less than 6. Where is it constant? Constant. Constant means it's not moving, just staying in the same place, and we do have that on this graph. Okay, it's constant right here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. It is constant between 0 and 3. Good with that? 0 and 3. Put my x here. As long as x is greater than 0 and as long as x is less than 3, any number I put in that fits that category, it's going to be constant. Alrighty. The next little part on your paper, the next page, gives you this nice little definition of increasing, decreasing, or constant, and gives you some quick little examples of that.